Only sometimes. You have your camera off, by the way? Yeah, it's not showing up. Same with Will's. I don't see Will. Oh,
Will
okay.
go.
Now I see it.
Yeah.
Now I see it. Now I see everybody. All right, perfect. All right. So, last time, Argo sacrificed himself with an amazing Nat 20 deception check, and the enemy party has kidnapped him because he said he's a friend of the Earl's, which surprisingly enough, no one called him out on. So the party retreated back to Gearland, all beat to shit. Rave Caribou commissioned Gwenin of the Light Elixir clothing store to make him a new leather coat. They all had dreams of some sort. Ray dreamt of his enemy laughing over the bodies of his friends. Zaz dreamt of his creator and the reason he was built. The enemy party did notice that Argo was dropping pieces of clothing and have gagged him. They're heading west now, and because of this, and they changed their direction because of Argo, so none of these guys actually know about this. And now we're going back to see what our party is going to do as they decide how to proceed.
So party members, what is going on, you guys? What are we
Yes,
gonna
you were
do?
here the whole time.
What are we going to do? But we have to save Argo. He's our friend. Oh, all right. I guess we can just wait for him to come back. Yeah. I wonder how Argo will feel knowing this. Yes, we did. We almost died.
Multiple times.
And we have to start learning how to use our words.
Yes. Use your words, please.
Oh my god.
Someone that you go in, he's having Discord problems.
No, not me.
Oh, okay. He's back.
Wow. Okay. By the way, Will is not showing up on the stream, FYI. Okay, just making sure, I'm sorry, bro. Don't need to get mad. Don't need to get mad. Hey, chill, bro. Chill. Chill. So what are you guys gonna do?
I'm still dropping cloth in the floor.
How?
Thinking they're gonna follow. Remember, we
Oh.
said that with my hands behind my back, I'm still ripping whatever clothes I'm picking from there.
Alright, make a dexterity saving throw. Or check. Make a dexterity check.
Not 20, and I can take a picture of that if you want.
Wow. Okay. Alright, now do another sleight of hand.
16 plus.
That's good enough, bro. Anyway, After being gagged, Argo starts taking off pieces his uh of his sleeves now because he's just like it's hurting his hands to do this because it's behind his back and he has to twist around while he's all tied up and basically can only do this. So he's using pure finger strength to rip off pieces of clothing so that he can just pieces of his clothing so he can leave a trail. And he's doing it in a very subtle way because they tied his hands, they kept his fingers separate, so he's basically going like this. He has to use just his index and his thumb to just didn't tear off pieces. The poor bastard.
It sounds horrible.
It is. It's probably like one of the most singularly uncomfortable experiences you've ever had, Argo. So, Joseph and Pickle and Ray are just talking about how Argo doesn't need to be saved.
Argo's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
I'll be making a new character, Jordan.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh man.
So how hard is it to kill the bandits if we're going to go save them?
Who are you asking?
The DM.
You're talking about out of character?
Yes.
Okay, you guys would have to take it very carefully. Like, there are many ways you can take this. So,
Okay. Hopefully we don't have to fight and we can just talk it through.
oh my god. So, boys, what are you doing?
Let's save Argo.
Oh, so you changed your mind and now you're gonna save Argo.
I'm feeling very, very
I'm
hard
back.
to say helpful right now. I feel like he really needs our help.
Who needs our help? Margo?
Yes.
I'm sure he's
You're
fine.
not working.
Wow,
You're not gonna
everyone
work
just
at
saying he's fine.
the herbalist shop.
Oh, they said they were going to meet.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, by the way, you got fired.
I'm not surprised. I don't know what you guys did to my character.
No, it's just that you guys didn't go. You didn't go to your shift, to your first day.
Yeah, because I was stuck in the forest fighting still.
I know. I'm just saying, but you got fired because of that. You missed your first day. You didn't go out and tell them that, hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I have to go fight some bandits.
Damn.
But yeah, man. So sorry.
It's alright.
You-
It is alright.
So this is up to
What
you guys.
supplies do you think we would need?
You're talking to me?
Well, are we all together right now?
Yeah, everybody's together.
Okay. Well, we lost our only way of tracking the bandits
Okay.
because Danaray is gone. She left me
Okay.
with you people.
Oh
You
no.
can hear the sheer distaste.
I make no promises about your survival, but she did say to look out for the boys, and I assume she was referring to you.
Yes, she was referring to them. You know this.
How are we going to find the bandits? Does anyone have a plan?
No.
I was saying, what do y'all?
Could
Can you
we
guys y'all hear me?
No, barely.
Yeah.
You're
You're
cutting
cutting
yourself
it
off.
out.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm just saying. Was that? I was asking.
I mean, we know approximately where their camps are, right?
You know the
You know
basic
that it's
idea
north.
of where
We,
the
we
camps
don't.
are.
We
Yeah,
haven't
you know.
discovered that yet.
Yeah. You didn't get the chance to find out where their camps are purely because the one person that could have told you that you had captured ran away after being threatened.
After Mr. Extortionist over here.
Wow.
I mean, he wanted to take everything they possibly had.
Mhm.
Is that a silver fork? Give it to me. This is my only fork. It's a family heirloom. It's mine now. Yeah.
Jesus.
You didn't get
Oh,
anything either.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Tell Carflu we said hi.
Because they ran away. And
Oh,
you weren't able to extort them. They got away. That's why you only take what we needed. We only needed to take the stuff and the money they took. Then we would have been set up to find the person who hired them, which would have been more beneficial to the Earl than to killing the bandits. We could have killed the person that hired them.
Well, now we know for next time, huh?
Now we know for next time.
Well, now we have to kill the bandits because they have Argo.
Learning lesson.
I
I'm
mean,
not the smartest
it kind of-
guy, so like I just
yeah, but who
I
knows
react.
if they're going to come back? Who knows? Yeah. Okay. Okay, but do you really think the bandits brought back the stuff like they said they were going to? The bandits ran off. They definitely didn't come back with the stuff.
They didn't. Yes, I know, but I'm not the smartest guy here. So
Yeah, well, I was also advising me not take everything they own, and no one wanted to listen to good old Sass. No, actually, I was the one that proposed peace in that fight. Originally, yeah, I was the one who said it doesn't have to be this way. We can keep these burning people alive if you surrender. As I was setting them on fire, and I said we could still save them if you surrender. And then they dropped their weapons. We went to peaceful negotiation, and then somehow the rest of the party got googly-eyed with extortion. But it's okay. Degenerate is no longer restraining Zaz.
Oh god.
I'll stop.
We don't know about that. He lied to them. We know he lied. We don't know if they found out he lied. He said he was good friends with the Earl. They believed him. But we don't. Yes, but sir, if they found out he was lying, they're not going to bother trading him in. They'll just kill him. I mean, he's the only reason you guys were alive. Yeah, we would have
everybody
to know.
knows. Yeah, Zaz, you can point this out to him. You know that it's pretty fucking expensive, and you guys definitely don't have the money for that.
Yeah, it's very expensive. We don't have the money, and we don't have his body. You need the body. We don't have the money. Yeah, the longer we wait, the more expensive it is.
Roll a deception check, sir.
I gotta get my fucking. Where's my tray at? God damn it. Where the fuck is my tray? Excuse me? Hello?
Yeah.
Are we gonna have like a scout?
A scout? What do you mean?
Yeah. How are we gonna know? How are we gonna know that when they get there?
How are you gonna know?
Wait for them to go to the Earl.
Oh, you're asking
Well, I
the
just rolled a
party.
nat 20 on
Can you guys hear me
insight.
better?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear
Can
you.
you
You're
guys hear me
great.
better?
Yes, we hear you great.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20 on insight. So it's a 24 total.
I have the digital roll this week. But that's isn't that like isn't that very dark magic? You sure you want to? Are we sure you want to delve into that? Do we want to go that far?
So what you're saying is the only reason you're alive, you'd like to potentially abandon. How do you know? They're bandits? Kind of does. It means they're literally not equipped to do anything but banditry because they couldn't make it in society. All they were pretty stupid if the party
Tell me
didn't
what you're
crumble
gonna roll. Is a 13 enough to make you believe that that's definitely a good way to make money?
It's a 15 on insight.
13 total, Chris? Yeah. So, you guys,
The plan is not to rush in. The plan is to scout. The plan is to find where Argo is, and in the darkness of night, murder them in their sleep. See, I learned how to make the silence rune. Guess what? I can make the silence rune on my explosive tip arrows.
That sounds like a good plan, Zaz.
And then all we have to do is rain hell on them, and they won't make a single fucking sound.
Yeah, I see it. I see that we've been dropping a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, we can do Facebook like a lot later, another day, or like, yeah. So that I want to kill that thing.
I say
Listen,
say
this is
we
I
let
wanna
the rooster fight
run the
the
game.
bandits.
Fight the bandits. It's a cockatrice. Oh my
That
god.
rooster's really killing us, dude.
Already know their abilities. I have Argo's weapons. We don't know if they're going to make contact. That's why I'm saying we scout. Yes, because we couldn't find them. No, that was a different group of bandits. They're all together.
But they went. They left to the north. They left.
All right. Well, Zaz is just going to go by himself.
Oh damn.
I'm going to prep. I'm going to prep, and I'm going to go.
Dude, what did you just say?
I'm gonna go with Zaz. I'm talking loud.
Yeah, we heard
Hi,
you.
guys. No,
I'm going to start. I'm going to go to the forge, and I'm going to start prepping my my silenced explosive tip arrows.
I'm gonna go get some more pickles, and I'm gonna leave the mass trail for us, so you guys can find us.
I'm also going to prep rope. I want a bunch of bundles of rope.
Okay, do you have the money for that?
I have. Oh, I'm at full health. Let me fix my health. I took a long rest. That's what I did. All right. I have 5 platinum, 500 gold, 27 silver.
5 platinum, 500 gold.
Yeah.
So you have 1,000 gold total? That's what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, actually. Give me 1 second. Affection. Alright, so you go to the local general store, correct?
Yeah. If they're gonna have rope, I would head there and see what kind of supplies I could prep.
Alright. 1 segundo. Fuck. There we go. So all of this is happening within the Oakton Highland. Chris, are you still there, bro?
Is it still up?
I'm also going to see if there's any people I can hire to kill these bandits with me, since my group isn't
Okay.
coming with me.
Since the group isn't coming with you at all, huh?
It's just Master Pickle.
Yep.
Oh man.
Can I hire?
I mean, I'll
a
ride
maid?
along too, but
And I'm gonna go into full prep mode, by the way. Like I'm fully preparing. I wanna prep. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Chris, one of your home videos was up there.
That's
Wait, what?
weird. You want to see this video? It went to a car, and then it went back.
What the fuck?
we almost saw his audition for Bang Bros.
Oh my god. That's horrifying.
It's just a video. He's in the car. Hey, bitch, you want to buy some watermelons?
What is going on with my internet?
I got some juicy melons for you. Get in the car.
That doesn't even sound like Bang Bros. That sounds like Creep Bros.
What are you talking about? Bang Bros has like the cheesiest startups for their videos, dude.
It is, but you just made it sound so creepy.
They'll have a chick on a corner with a fucking cooler selling lemons and shit, and they'll be like, "Damn, I don't have no change, so you want to come with me and get some change? I only got this $100 bill." And then she'll be like, "Well, we could work something else out, and I'll just keep the 100."
Oh my god.
Anyways, back to my prep work. I would like to make.
What is going on here? Is it just Twitter that's taking a shit? Yeah, it's just Twitter. Okay. So you wanted to make what?
My silenced arrows, my silenced explosive tips. I already had 3 of them, he said.
Yeah.
I would like to make some more of those. And I would like to make little canisters.
Do I have any money now?
Oh no, it is my internet. What the fuck? I'm having a weird ass problem right now with my computer.
I would like to make canisters. Like,
You guys hear me?
yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. We can hear you.
Okay, just making sure.
That I'm going to fill with. Well, it depends if you'll allow me to. I want to make force grenades.
You want to make what now?
Force grenades.
Horse grenades?
Force.
Force grenades?
So like kind of like the spell Thunderwave. I want to make a smaller version of that in a grenade. Smaller and weaker. But still have the same effect. Kind of like the concussive tips that I have. Just a little bit bigger than that. So instead of a D6, it's a D8.
Okay.
And I would like to make grease grenades.
Sir, you do not have enough time to do all of this shit. This is the type of shit that you put together in a month. You just literally just came up with the concept and
But I already have a general idea on how to do it.
No.
I've made the cartridges.
It's a much different
Right, I want to work on the schematics.
If you're trying to make grenades, you can work on the schematics. That's fine.
Yeah, I want to work on the schematics. I want to get some rope, some pythons, flasks of oil.
Okay. I'm making
Maybe I'll
portable
look
war
at
crimes. I'm making portable war crimes.
Fucking
Might be
work for this
saved.
man over here. I feel like Argo's gonna die and it's just gonna be Zaz all over again.
And it'll be forgiven. I forgive him if that happens.
I go to save Argo and I just blow everything up. I did not. That seemed to have been more effective than I wanted it to be.
Oh my god.
It's just a fucking mushroom cloud.
Oh my god.
Like you're immune to the radiation, so you're just like, huh? And you see Master Pickle melting next to you, like, just fucking.
Yeah, so you make me a Batman suit, but could you make it green like a pickle?
You're not even with me.
You don't
You
know
went to go
what a
get the
Batman
ball.
is. You don't
Yeah,
know
you
what
know what Batman is.
It's not
Okay.
like. Sorry, DC, don't fucking copyright strike us. Anyway,
If you convert to an artificer, you could have something similar.
I don't feel like converting.
anyway. So you go to the local fucking. Oh my god, the local general store. It doesn't even have a sign, and it looks like it's still being built just now, and you can see a tiefling man and a tiefling woman. The man has like ruddy purple skin, and it looks like he's got he had one horn. He has one horn curling down, and then the other one's just broken off. He looks older, and the woman looks like similar to him, except that she's younger and she has both horns. And you see she has like short red hair, and he has his hair long and braided, and it looks like you can see like gray streaks through it. And he looks at you and he's like, "Hey, what can I do you for? Welcome.
Hello.
We don't actually have a name yet. We're still trying to decide on it.
How about general store?
No.
All right. How about your name and then general store,
Well, I mean, maybe.
or something
Look-
like?
Look,
Stop.
just what do you need?
Ah, yes. I would like some rope.
Okay.
I need a lot of rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how kidnapping works.
Excuse me.
It was a joke. We're
Roll a
going to rescue
persuasion
a friend.
check. Roll a persuasion check on that. Roll a persuasion check on that.
It's an 18 plus.
You're like, all right.
We're going to rescue a friend from bandits. So, like, we're re-kidnapping him, I guess?
I
Or
don't.
unkidnapping? I don't know the logistics on this. We're rescuing him.
Okay.
So yes, I need a lot of rope, a lot of oil, and some pythons.
Let me just check our stock. And he pulls out a book. Looks like it's a ledger. He's like looking through. He's flipping through it. He's like, well, we've only got about 200 feet of rope.
Okay.
20
10-foot sections, that'll work.
He's like looking at you like side eye, like,
They're bandits. They don't need to live.
oh, well, if that's the case. Wait. The bandits that have been attacking all the supplies coming from the north and whatever's going out?
Yes, indeed.
Oh. Good. Looks like it's finally getting taken care of. Anyway. So you want oil? He looks down, he's like, I've got maybe a full half-gallon of oil.
Well, do you know anywhere else? I'm going to buy that, but do you know anywhere else I'd be able to buy more?
No, the bandits have been taking all of our supplies. I haven't gotten any stock, and neither does anybody else.
Okay.
The only people you could probably ask is maybe the Earl himself.
Okay. He likes me.
The Earl?
Yeah, we're friends.
Sure. Roll a deception check. Or persuasion, if that's what you really believe.
That's another 18.
Like, huh.
Wow.
You do look like you could be friends with him, I can see that. Because of your fucking human skin and thick red beard with the braids, and it's just...
Yeah, I asked him about his throne of bones. So I was very interested. I'm thinking about making one myself.
Okay. So anyway, that will put you back at maybe 10 gold for the rope. And for the oil, it would probably put you back about 2 gold.
Okay, do you have a barrel? Just like a big barrel that's empty?
I mean, you're so evil, bro. Oh my god. He's like, well, I mean, yeah, we can work something out.
I'm giving
Oriana.
5 gold for a barrel, as long as it can contain liquid.
Relax. Orion. And you see the younger tiefling woman just, it's like, yes, go get this customer a barrel. Maybe a couple. That'll be, just, you don't have to pay 5 gold. It's just 2 gold for the barrels.
Have you ever thought about becoming part of the Black Wolf Trading Company?
No, I'm
Can I
just
show my insignia?
Oh, I'm just
mean-
a simple merchant. I don't.
Well, yeah, they could provide wares and stock for you. It'd just be another route. You don't have to. Just take it into consideration. I could put in a good word for you.
Well, if you put it that way, that would be great. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because the Resport is south of here.
Resport is southeast.
Yeah, so you would have options open to the southeast to be able to receive products from.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's a good idea. That could work. Yeah, absolutely. I'll
All right.
do I have to go in person and apply, or do I send in a letter of application, or
How about you give me your name and I'll include it in the letter to Ruben. He kind of runs that facility there.
Okay.
And
my name's Gabriel.
all right, Gabriel. I'm Zaz.
Yes. Pleasure to meet you, Zaz.
And I'll
It's good doing business.
Oh, it's no worries. I completely understand what it's like to try and start a business from nothing. I want to roll persuasion on that. It is a 15 plus 3, so it's an 18 total.
Christ. He's like, well, it's good to see another entrepreneur out there.
Yeah, so I'm glad I could help. So I'm going to give him, you said it was what, 10 gold total?
No, it would be about 12 gold. 12 gold.
12 gold? All right, I'm going to give him 20 and say to keep the change.
Look, no, this is absolutely too much. What are you doing? No.
Yes, I'm just...
We work in fair trade. Look, come. He tries to give you back.
Consider it an investment from the Black Wolf.
Well, if you put it that way, I'm not going to say no. Thank you.
Of course,
So,
I'm just trying to help the people out. The little guy.
Oh my god. Anyway,
All right, and I'm gonna go to the kitchen, like where they make all the food, the lodging hall that had the bar in it.
yeah, you're going to talk to Kai.
Yes.
It's like, okay.
And I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna give them 5 gold to fill that barrel with all the remaining grease they get for the rest of the day.
She's like,
All waste, all oil waste, and fat
okay.
to put it in that barrel.
I mean, I guess I could do that. Yeah. All right. What do you need it for?
Bandits.
Okay. Oh my god. Anyway, fucking is that the end of your thing, Zaz?
No, I'm gonna make another bag of holding.
Okay.
I want it
Alright.
to be a bit bigger because I want it to fit these barrels in it.
Okay, so you can take a backpack and try to turn it into a bag of holding.
Oh, I was just thinking like a burlap sack or something. A sack. of
Burlap
holding.
sack, like maybe like it'd have to be a pretty big sack, like yeah.
Okay. Do you need me to roll
Um,
anything for it?
No.
I've become pretty efficient at turning things into portable holes or
It's,
portable space.
well, no, it's all right. Let's see. So, pickle man,
Yep.
you're going to go get some pickles.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy some seeds, some cucumber seeds, store them in my magic pickle jar, and just have it grow into pickles.
This is the prep work he's done for going to fight bandits. See, I made healing potions. I made fucking explosives. The rope's a surprise tool for later.
Oh my god.
I don't have a lot of money like you, Zaz, okay? I'm working with what I got.
Oh, we'll have money after we're done with these bandits.
Okay, cool. I like the sound of that. I also want to, I guess, do what I talked about before with my pickles. I want to.
You saying we're gonna extort them again?
You gonna do what with your pickles?
Insert magic into them.
Okay, doing what exactly?
Well, I want to have like smoke grenades pickles that when it explodes, it has sickness inside. So when you breathe it, you get sick automatically from it.
You would have to be an artificer to do something like that.
Oh my god, really?
And even then,
Yeah.
a pickle is it's something organic. You're not really going to be able to turn it into a grenade unless you have like.
I am Master Pickle,
I mean, if you want to be an
What's your
artificer,
What's your school again, sir?
If you want to be an artificer that bad, I mean, you could just hop in a bag of holding for 10 minutes.
What?
Oh my god. Give me 1 second. I turned off my camera to go get water. I'm back. It was just real quick. Don't worry. I'm listening. So,
Yeah, I want to do that. And then, I just want to do other pickle related magics.
alright. What's your school of wizardry again, sir?
Illusion.
It is illusion.
You are in the wrong school of wizardry, sir.
May I change the...
You know what? Because you're still new to this and you're still learning your stuff, I will allow you to change your school of wizardry.
Oh, thank you.
Really inspect these subclasses before you change it, though.
It's
For
not
what
Please.
Read
Please.
them all. You
Read
read nothing when you
everything.
select them.
I did read. It's not my fault. I wanted to change my character.
All right,
Because you
look.
didn't look at all the options.
Here's what's gonna happen. Okay, you're gonna go to Argo. And you're gonna
Yeah.
have time to change your thing and read everything, and I'm gonna and then we'll go on from there.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Spend some time reading now, starting now.
What?
I told him to spend some time reading, starting now.
Go.
Yes.
Anyway,
now.
Argo, sir.
Yes.
All
Well, I
right.
can't talk. I'm gagged, remember?
You can't talk, no. But here's what you observe. They, as they keep on heading west, they put a burlap sack over your head. I want you to roll a perception check to see whether you can still tell what direction they're heading.
Let me see. I got 18 plus. In a second.
No, this would be a nature check, my bad.
Nature? Okay.
Yeah, or survival. You know what? It's survival. Survival.
I do have to try and survive.
Yes.
Survival. 18 plus 2, 20 total.
20 total. Oh, damn. My man here. All right, you know exactly which way they're going. They did change their direction, and now they're heading south.
I want to try and keep dropping. I want to try
Huh?
and keep dropping stuff.
What'd you say, Chris? Yeah, I just said they changed their direction. No, they're heading south. Yes. So-
I want to try and keep dropping stuff.
All right. I would say, how often would you drop stuff? Like, how often?
A certain amount of distance, just so they don't lose track. And if I feel like branches and stuff like that, I will break them with my legs and stuff like that.
Can't. Your
Small branches.
legs. You are literally tied with your hands behind your back, tied to your legs that are tied together.
And how
are
am I
being
walking?
held. You're
Oh,
not
I'm
walking.
being-
You're
I'm
being
being
on you're on
carried.
a horse.
Okay.
Yeah, you're on a
Gotcha.
horse this whole time.
Okay, that changes everything.
Yeah.
Okay. A D100? See if the horse is
Yeah.
poop?
No, to see if the horse is if you get hit with horse poop.
How? I'm on top of the horse. Makes no sense.
Well, the horse is just still trotting along.
Have you
bro.
ever ridden a horse, Jordan?
Absolutely not.
Okay, that's exactly how I know that you said that.
I know.
So, no.
I'm just kidding, bro.
I want to try to just keep doing
Of
it
course,
every
the horse is poop.
every
What?
5 minutes or so.
All right. So if that's the case, you can after maybe, let's see, after maybe about 3 hours, you wouldn't have any more. Anything that you can reach.
You said that it's behind me, right? Wouldn't I have some sort of material still by my waist?
Here's the thing, though. Your hands are tied up like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're connected to your feet, but they're tied up behind your back. You understand
So what
I'm
you're saying is that I can still reach my socks.
With some strength and effort, yes.
Okay, I want to try.
All right. Roll an athletics check.
Wouldn't that be sleight of hand with like disadvantage?
Yeah, sure. Actually, you know what? Sleight of hand with what weapon? He's gonna stab the horse with his penis or something.
Hey, hey,
We're getting into a side of Pornhub we should not ever explore. Stop it.
That's on Pornhub? That's horrifying. Anyway.
How do you know this?
What?
Yeah, how do you know this? Anyway.
Okay, so I rolled an 18 first, and then you said disadvantage, so I have a 15 plus, and what was it? Dexterity or what did you say?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay, so just a 15.
Oh my god.
Listen, there's a reason I'm jumping in on the bandwagon. No, I'm kidding. Google tracking my incognito fucking searches. Fuck you, Google.
You know what? This is the dice you gave me, right?
That's one of the ones, yeah.
I'm gonna use this to see if they see you. Alright, number 1, no. Oh no. Okay. So you start to reach for your socks as you try to discreetly reach for your socks, and you're doing a pretty good job, except that there are a couple people looking right at you as you do it, and then they're like,
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
I can just imagine he's like, give me 1 second, hold on. Just trying to rip off his fucking socks.
Oddly enough, that's where his tools are. That's where his weapons are. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Yes, that is where the corn.
Go ahead. Sorry about that.
That corn was actually never taken out of there.
It's rotten. You have rotten corn. You have rotten corn in your fucking
There's a rotting corn
asshole.
booty hole. Rotting corn booty hole.
Oh my god.
That reminds me, I'm gonna
Alright, so go ahead, Jordan. You were saying?
Anyway.
Do I notice that they're looking at me?
I think you'd be too concentrated on that, bro.
No. Remember, I have a sack in my head. Not that I would look at them because I have a sack in my head. But do I feel them looking at me or anything?
Sir, this is
depending on what you say, depending on what I do.
I'm kidding. Of you, I mean, I don't think you would.
Can I try and roll perception for it?
You're kind of busy right now, but sure, go for it.
19 plus.
Mm-hmm. Disadvantage,
Plus
by the
4.
way. Disadvantage, sir.
Plus 4. 20 total.
20 total?
Yeah.
That was with disadvantage?
Yeah, the first one was a 19.
God damn, bro. Anyway. Yeah, sure, you did fucking notice.
I noticed you're staring them, and I just go ahead and scratch my foot like I'm itchy.
No. They saw you do it already.
Oh, they already saw me do it and drop it. Oh, okay. That's different.
Bless you, Chris.
I'm like,
Bless you.
Guys, it's cold. I accidentally rip off some of it. I was trying to scratch my foot. And you guys have me
deception check. Roll a deception check with disadvantage. And is such a liar.
You said deception, that's plus 1. 17.
17?
Mm-hmm. Oh. You said disadvantage.
Yes.
14.
Yeah, he's like... You see you don't know who it is, but you hear the voice of the paladin speak out. He's like, yeah, sure, absolutely. That's exactly what's happening.
Totally. Well, actually, no, I couldn't have said anything.
You couldn't have said anything, you're right, because you're gagged.
Yeah, I'm gagged, so take that back.
Yeah.
You see, I'm just like,
So you hear the sound of a horse heading out away from you, like the general area of you guys.
Just like
So, yeah. Anyway, Mr. Pickle, are you done, sir?
I think so.
What's your school now?
So I am trying to figure out, is it between the school, where is it? School of Conjuration or School of Transmutation?
It would probably be transmutation, I think.
Ah, transmutation. Okay. Then
Anyway. Okay, so
Jordan,
all right.
quick question.
Hmm?
Completely out of character, just on the rules. Does a school of transmutation let him literally transmute the pickle into what he wants? Like he could have a pickle gun if he wants to. Is that how that
No,
works?
that's not how that works at all.
Okay,
wait, how
just
does
had a
it
question.
work?
Read your character, sir.
I am reading.
Read. You literally chose the most study intensive character type, and you just don't study at all.
See, my character is just creativity based. How
Oh my
creative can I
God.
get with making shit? Making tools and items.
Oh, it's not my fault. My character is slowly turning into a Batman type person.
What? No, that's Zaz. What are you talking about?
Definitely
Zaz is
not.
Batman.
Zaz is
If
more.
anybody, it's
Actually,
Zaz.
Zaz is more
He's
Oh,
not
like,
Green Arrow.
Iron Man.
Not Green Arrow.
No,
Iron
Zaz is
Man.
more Green Arrow.
Green Arrow doesn't make his own shit. Just saying. Yeah.
And you know what? I'm more. If you think about it, I'm definitely
More Iron Man. More
Because
Iron Man and Batman put together.
Whenever I lose to something, I make something to counteract it the next time.
Yeah, you're more like Iron Man, yeah. Oh my god.
Medieval Iron Man.
Just without all the, not without the character
now.
defects, but with
For
different character defects.
And without the armor for now.
It's under my skin.
Oh my god.
It's the
Yeah.
bleeding edge.
I'm gonna try School of Transmutation and see if I can make my pickle type weapons with that.
Honestly, bro, I just think you need to ditch the whole pickle prefix.
Really?
It's not working for you, dog.
Dang, dog. I already made that my character thing.
Yeah, but you haven't done anything with it besides with your teacher.
Pretty
Make
much.
himself sick.
Anyway,
I'm working on it now.
I think let's take a 15-minute break, and then we'll come back. So, we'll be back in 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us so far. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us and staying with us. Where were we? Ah, yes, Zaz was trying to commit new and more stranger war crimes as much as possible. So Master Pickle.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
now you know what you want to do. Now you know what you're gonna try to do with your pickleness. When are you gonna pickle magic? All right.
Yes.
So how are you gonna work it out? Let's see. I hope you read.
I did.
He spent more time looking for
A friend of ours.
So it is the School of Transmutation.
Mm-hmm.
And if that doesn't work, I'll just throw myself into the bag of holding for 10 minutes and come out as an artificer.
What? Excuse me?
He just said he's
Roll a
going to commit suicide.
Roll a d100.
What?
You'll see.
Okay, let me see. $94.
Oh shit.
Did you actually hop in there?
What?
Did you actually hop into the bag of holding?
Fuck it. Yes, I did.
All right.
New character. Go. So I'm only
Okay.
rescued by Sass.
So what happens
I think we're gonna get an accidental TPK by accident again. Anyway, so you jump into the bag of holding.
Be careful
You're
when you jump into.
yeah.
You guys can pull me out.
You give these guys way too much credit.
Which bag of holding is it?
So, I mean, I would have had to take. I would have had to take one of my bags off in order to put him in there.
So
It would be real awkward if he went into the prison pocket because it's got really sharp weapons in there
Oh,
It's
no.
got my weapons in there too.
Are you playing roulette right now?
and some rotten corn.
Playing roulette right now.
all right.
I got a 3.
All right. Let's talk about this. You decide it's a great idea to head inside the bag of holding, right? And did you do anything before you hopped in there? Did you say anything?
No, I just hopped into Zaz's bag of holding.
Okay.
Very
You're
clueless
holding your
about
breath.
What's about to happen to me?
You're holding your breath. You what's your modifier for your constitution?
Oh god.
Oh.
It's a 1.
Yeah, it's a 1. What's that, a 12?
You have 1 minute of air.
Ow.
In that,
Okay.
you have 1 minute to hold your breath, and in that
I'm gonna
time, you, in this space of the bag of holding, you hear a whisper.
Oh no!
Coming. You.
Oh no!
I see you. You rolled a 94. I see you. You don't know where it's coming from. You're just surrounded by that darkness, but did you tell Zaz you can only hold your breath for 1 minute?
I did not know.
You didn't know?
Nope.
Zaz, are you going to take him out after a certain amount of time, or what?
Well, what did he? He didn't tell me why he was going in there.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
you're
he's
aware that
not
he's
as good.
squishier than you. He can't, and he has to breathe. You are aware of that.
Well, I would know. Well, me, there was supposed to. I thought there was supposed to be 10 minutes of air in there for one person.
There is. So he has 11 minutes. But in those 11 minutes, he starts hearing that voice, and
I would take him out after 10 minutes.
Okay.
So what is the voice I'm hearing?
10 minutes, huh?
Goddamn.
All right.
Seems like he's gonna enjoy this.
You feel these long, spindly fingers.
I knew exactly what the fuck this was too. I fucking hate you. I hate you so much.
You
that
feel these
Slender Man?
long, spindly fingers wrap around your ankle, and it grabs you with almost crushing strength. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on.
I said this was
He's
a
like,
bad idea.
I feel you. And you look down and you see that those spindly fingers are connected to a large hand. It's this long limb that it looks longer than you've seen Goliaths before. This looks like it's longer than that. It's like it belongs to a much taller being.
Yeah.
And you can see under this shaggy black hair, there's this distended face smiling at you with these rotten teeth. And it's like...
So you telling me the bag of holding had a monster in it?
Oh, you rolled really high on that chance roll, the D100.
I thought the D100 was supposed to save me if I roll high.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. It just might mean worst shit happens the higher the number.
What?
Anyway, you see him. You can't quite put. If anything, he looks like he's maybe. If you could put a number on it, like 20 feet tall.
Yeah.
You don't know. It's just like he looks very tall and thin, and like his shaggy black hair. You can see his eyes glowing like will-o'-the-wisps.
Yeah.
And they're staring at you. And what are you gonna do? You have one chance to get out of here.
Can
Oh
I do
shit!
magic in the bag of holdings?
Huh?
Wait, could I use magic
Yeah.
in the bag of holdings?
What are you gonna do? Hurry up!
Well, you better not fucking destroy my bag of holding.
Don't listen to Tyler. What are you gonna do? He has his hand on your ankle.
Fuck, I don't know yet. I don't know.
He's pulling you now closer. His
I
maul
will use-
opens.
Wait, I'm using Thunder Wave.
Oh, all right. What's the DC for that?
The DC. It's a con save, is it?
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, what's your
yeah,
spell? What's the fucking spelled save DC?
Yeah, that's what he says.
13.
13?
Yeah.
Well, he rolled a 10. But let's say, well, he used a legendary action. He's still holding on to you.
Oh,
He's
no.
just grinning at you. He's like, his mouth opens wide into this gaping maw, and it looks like his like it looks like a black hole. It's just you see nothing in there. There's no tongue. You don't see any shape. What are you gonna do? Running out of time.
Wait,
Sheridan
I had
wants to kill us all.
teleportation.
Huh?
I had teleportation.
You have teleportation.
Yeah. Wait, do I have teleportation or is that my other character?
That's your other character, probably, for sure.
I am. Oh fuck! I don't know. I'm
Did you
going
prepare new
to-
spells?
Now my spell list just changed when I changed the listing to the other.
Alright, we'll just say
it'll
that
still
you have
pass.
your spells, bro.
Okay, cool.
Now that your foot is inside of his mouth, he's just grabbing you by your other thigh and pulling you in, just
Oh my
ready to
God,
consume you.
I'm gonna use my cantrip friendship, so he can be my friend. Cantrip friend.
What is the save DC for this? Oh my god.
It's,
Oh, by the way, you can blame Hugo if you
Not my
lose
fault.
this. Those are your dice that you gave me. Actually, you know what? I'll use a different dice. I'll let you choose which dice I should use.
it's not even a DC. It's just
Roll
a
the
bluff.
dice, whichever one is the lowest is what you use.
Which one should I use?
Roll them.
Oh my.
No,
God.
no, I'm letting Alex choose. Alex,
Oh.
which one should I use?
One of them
Oh.
chooses the mice. Is that what you're saying?
Use the white dice.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, the one in the front, right there.
The one up
White one.
front.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so what's the DC? 13, right?
Yeah.
That's a 3.
Oh.
He uses
good.
legendary resistance.
What?
Anyway, he grabs you.
Did you not just use that?
Yeah, he
I'm
used
gonna-
You got
one
3 per
already.
turn, right?
Huh?
3 per round?
No, those are actions. For resistances, you'll have to find out.
I'm just gonna start hitting him with firebolt with my cantrip
Firebolt?
constantly. Yep, firebolt.
Okay.
Just
It's
constant
like
firebolt.
it's like
the hand.
kind of singeing his hair a little bit.
What
it's like-
the hell?
Yeah. What are you doing? He's already put you're up to his, like your thighs are already inside his mouth, and now he's grabbing your shoulders, and he's ready to just consume you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna use web to restrain him, and I'm also activating my shield just in case if I can use it to save myself.
I mean, he's not. He's restraining you really by now. So you need to do a little something. I can't believe you listened to Tyler on this. This is.
You didn't know there's a monster in the bag.
So, well, if you read lore like we told you to about this game,
Oh my god.
Okay,
Are you really gonna die to the bag, man?
I am going to. Fuck it! I'm taking out my staff and my quarter staff, and I'm just gonna start stabbing him with it. And I'm gonna hit him with a ray of sickness and acid arrow.
Arrow?
Yeah,
You're getting real flustered there, buddy.
I am. I'm dying. This Master Pickle.
You don't feel like you're being eaten just yet. Are you? I mean, the thing is, you feel like the thunder wave, by the way, didn't work just because of the legendary resistance, but he still failed the. I mean, he didn't fail it at all, but he did take damage from it. So what are you doing, man?
I'm constantly hitting him with attacks now.
Okay, you're gonna use web.
Web. I'm hitting with firebolt. I'm hitting him with another thunderclap. I'm stabbing him with my sword and my staff. Bonus actions, anything in there, anything. Acid arrow. I'm shooting the hand that's holding me. Hopefully it melts.
Doing nothing to him. It's barely doing any damage. He's just like looking at you with glee in his eyes as he's dragging you further in. Now you're at the waist level. What are you doing?
Should I use more earth on his hand?
There's no earth. He's not made of earth.
God damn. I'm gonna open up my pickle jar and I'm gonna drop spicy pickle into his mouth and see if that fucks him up. Because I'm running out of options.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Creative. It's good.
Look, I'm gonna give you one chance to pick one spell that you think would work from your list, because you're still missing one spell from prepared spells. So I'm giving you one chance. Choose a spell that you think will help. His balls are already inside the guy's mouth, along with most of his body.
He wouldn't know how to fucking get rid of this thing, man.
I don't expect him to get rid of it. Just keep on going.
As a player or a character.
I know, that's why I'm telling him to have a chance to finish that spell, to get a spell. There is a spell he has, he can get out.
I'm gonna use my ritual spell, Compression Language, and speak to him.
That's not what I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you add a spell to your spell list. What are you trying to say to him?
I'm telling him he does not want to eat me. I do not taste good.
All you hear him say is, it's like he's talking without even moving his mouth, but he's like, it basically, imagine Titan mouth. You know how Titans have that mouth that's just like, that's what he's doing. But he still talks to you and he's like, you taste delicious.
Oh, hell no. I tell him, do I taste like pickles? Is it a pickle taste?
Are you asking him? You do taste kind of vinegary. He's like, so what are you doing?
Wait, I'm adding a spell.
Which spell are you adding?
I would like to add a teleportation spell, if I can. I don't know. Let me see. Anything to get me out of the bag of holding.
Well, which bag of holding is he in?
He's not in your ass bag of holding. He's in the other one.
I don't know.
I have like 4 of them.
Which one would you have put him in?
Well, technically I have 5, including because the new one I just made.
Oh my
But I guess if we're putting him inside of it, he would have had to get in the big one, the burlap one.
Okay. Well, I mean, we've already made it canonical that your ass bag of holding can hold a dead body, so could be that one.
And you're telling me that he didn't eat the dead bodies, but he wants to eat me?
No, he took it out. He took out the dead bodies.
Oh. Yo, I have no idea what spell to pick.
So, Chris, you can help him out. It's okay, because he's still a newbie. Or Tyler. It's funny because Tyler's new, but he's still fucking... He is now a transmutation wizard.
Yeah. Hmm.
This was supposed to be about rescuing Argo.
I'm gonna be dead by the time they get there.
They're
Wait,
just gonna
how's
find
that Tiefling
Argo's
girl?
cold dead body. Like,
Has that Tiefling girl checked on me? Just
she's
saying.
the one holding you, but she's just like laughing at you after they figured out that you've been dropping pieces of your clothes. She gave you a very condescending pat on the cheek again. Alright, add Misty Step. We'll just say you add Misty Step. Misty Step is what you added. Okay? You have Misty Step, you can use Misty Step. Use Misty Step right now. You use Misty Step, you blink away, 30 feet away.
Oh, I couldn't even find that. What the hell?
Sir. Sir.
Okay. I got the spell.
Sir. Okay.
I use Misty Step. Bam.
Alright. You're 30 feet away from him. You have to survive the next 10 minutes before fucking Zaz takes you out. No, he has 11.
11 minutes.
Because
Wait,
he
but it
can
came out that
hold his-
quick? Doesn't it normally come out after like close to 10 minutes? Which is why creatures normally don't last the 10 minutes?
He doesn't need to breathe.
No, I know. I'm not talking about the bagman. I'm talking literally about the bagman. Doesn't he normally kill things within 10 minutes, which is why people normally
No.
things don't last 10 minutes?
Normally, he steals people away. But that's
So
because
there's a
normally... Actually, Zaz would know this.
So normally, this creature, it lives in the bag of holding. It lives in bags of holding because they're all connected in some way, shape, or form. And it takes things from the bag of holding and replaces it from another. However, if there's a person in the bag of holding, but well, no,
near
it
the
does-
bag of holding.
Yeah, near the bag of holding. Sorry, because it can come out of the bag and take a person instead.
It can take a person instead. What the heck?
So he was gonna... He saw his chance. He was literally flittering between the bags of holding and he saw a person in one of them. He's like, ooh. Sir.
That's fun.
I'm just gonna keep using Misty Step until I get out the bag.
Well, are you using up your spell slots, sir?
Yes, I'm using my spell slots.
Okay. So he's approaching you and you Misty Step away and he's like... Like his face is stuck in that like creepy smile. And it's like, and his mouth is still kind of open and you can see that darkness in there as he's starting to chase you as across the land of the bag of holding, and as soon as he gets close, you Misty Step away.
I'm thinking to myself, I'm never gonna listen to that again. I did not know about this lore, and now I'm gonna
Well,
know other things.
it was a joke. First off, that was an out of character joke.
No, I always had planned to bring in the Bagman, and you just gave me my chance. That's why.
And he's actually part of the D&D lore, so
Yes.
Well, now I'm terrified by this bagman. I'm getting another.
The joke was, if your character didn't work out, you can hop in my bag for 10 minutes and die. And roll a new character. I didn't think you were going to take it.
the reason being, wait, Tyler. The reason being what he did that is because he didn't think that he was gonna die, bro. He thought he was gonna magically change into something else.
Yeah, he kept saying turn into an artificer.
Yeah, you didn't say make a new character. You literally said turn into an artificer, so he thought he was gonna be able to take a level from understanding that once he goes to level 5 to be an artificer.
Oh
No
my
one-
god. Coño la madre.
Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Listen, it I don't know what to tell you. I didn't think you act. Oh,
It's the second character that might die under my watch.
Literally just in this fucking campaign, and it's all because of Zaz always.
what
It's always
no.
Tyler specifically
No.
to PC.
I guess Tyler doesn't want to play with Alex. That's what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah, Tyler just wants to kill Alex.
No.
Alex, what did you do to Tyler?
I didn't do anything.
No.
He's on connection.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
I'm fucking crying.
Oh my
right now.
Oh my god. Oh, Master Pickle. When you were a kid and you started joining the when you joined Mezzine when you were younger, when you were around Rebecca's age actually, you remember that there was this thing that people told you, that other kids told you to scare you when you were a kid. It was the legend of the Bagman. The Bagman who comes out of bags of holding and steals you away if you're a bad boy, and just leaves the little trinket behind. Legend has it that the Bagman is an adventurer who basically, when shit got really bad, he hid in the bag of holding and then ended up stuck in the spaces between bag of holdings, which are their own little pocket dimension. And he was changed over and over again. He subsisted and evolved into something completely different than what he was.
It molded him.
It molded him.
So is anyone else with us? Like, did we do that like in front of everyone? He jumped in the bag.
That's up to you guys, because that would be hilarious.
Yeah, I tagged along.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
here's the-
definitely know. The only people that know what's going on are the only people that know about it are people that studied magic. So basically, Zaz and fucking Pickle.
Well, not really Pickle. He actually didn't know about that.
No. He's having a flashback to this as he's running for his life. There was a legend of the Bagman.
While I'm running, I'm gonna talk to him and be like, "Why do you want to eat me? Please spare me.
I'm hungry.
I have pickles. I can give you pickles to eat.
Throw him the pickles if you want.
I'm throwing all the pickles in the magical jar."
He eats it all, including the magical jar that makes super pickles.
No, that is my pickle jar.
Yeah, he ate everything.
Earlier?
Yeah, but he didn't say he threw that. He said he threw the pickle.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
I
okay.
threw
Yeah, he ate all the pickles, and
and
he's like, I need. Yeah. He's just like,
there's dead bodies in other bags of holdings you can eat.
you don't know that. Roll a deception check.
I could have sworn that the dead bodies are still in there. Is it not?
No, you don't. You don't even know about the dead bodies that Zaz put inside of him before.
Oh. Yeah.
So that Zaz killed. Yeah.
I also discarded those bodies. Remember?
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
I'm talking about.
Oh, well, I got a 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like fresh. He's always better.
But I taste too vinegary. You can't eat me. Dare me.
Convince him to come on the trip with the bandits.
Yo.
Alright. Let's say that by now, this would be the time that you expended all your spell slots, by the way, from second level and up.
You're gonna be useless on
Zaz,
Argo.
you stick your hand in to pull out Pickle, and Pickle, he grabs you, and then as he grabs you, Zaz, you feel those long, distended fingers grab your forearm and give you a caress almost as you pull Pickle out.
I've been saved. Oh my god.
What I was about to say? You have no idea.
Detaches his arm. He detaches his arm and lets him go.
I was gonna say I'm gonna let go Pickle.
I am holding on to you. I'm not letting go.
So let's say you did this in front of everybody. You see Pickle come out of the bag of holding looking traumatized, and there's like some weird slime on the lower half of his body.
I'm gonna look at Pickle and say, "Wow, I don't want to know what you were doing in my bag, but I don't think I want it anymore."
I almost died. A thing in there was trying to eat me, the bag man.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, you're lucky he didn't try to grab you and put you in.
I mean, I'm not made of flesh, so he wouldn't want me. I'm not.
Oh, it's a good thing you're holding all the bag of holdings. I don't want it.
Well, it's unlucky for you. Your task is going to be to fucking flip this thing out.
Aw, flip it out.
Yeah, we're going to put the barrels in this bag. Someone's going to take my oil-soaked ropes and walk them around. We're going to light the ropes on fire, and then you're going to launch these barrels of oil into the camp.
I'm still scared to hold the bag, but I haven't realized I'm holding the bag in
Well, it's going to be destroyed after that, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. I guess it'll be okay. I mean, I'm so nervous and scared. My
Well,
PC.
the bag man only comes out when you're sleeping. You just happen to be in a bag at a really unfortunate time, I guess.
Would you be able to drop an exploding arrow in there?
I mean, yeah.
Nothing's gonna happen.
That was your answer. Just drop an exploding arrow and then you bye-bye monster.
Well, no, we're not blowing up my bag in front of us while I have 6 other bags on me, so we can all die.
Can you do a time detonation?
But what? He lives in the bags of holding. He's connected to all bags at a single time. We don't even know if he's in there anymore.
Okay.
And I start nudging Mr. Pickle back towards the bag. See, go check, bud.
No, I'm not checking. I'm not checking.
Just take a peek.
I am leaving to go take a shower, and I'm going to sleep. I am done for today.
Sleep? We're not sleeping.
Huh?
We still have to go rest Argue. We still have to go rest Argo.
Someone just knock me out and wake me up when we're there. I need time.
I'm punching him in the back of the head.
Oh my god.
He said knock him out.
Do you let yourself be knocked out?
Are you gonna carry him too?
I'll just put him back in the bag of holding. He's asleep.
Whoa, no, you're not doing that.
What if the thing eats him? What if the thing eats him? While he's knocked out.
Listen, there's no chance he's still in this bag of holding.
We don't know that.
no.
You just said that.
Yeah, we don't know that, but he's not going to lurk there.
All right. Well, these idiots are talking amongst themselves. Oh my god. Hugo, you finally feel yourself coming to a stop, and you
Do I
feel
know where we
that you have a general idea, but you're not sure. You
No, no.
feel that you're going on an incline now, and it's a lot. You know that you're definitely deeper into the highlands, like you're closer to the mountains.
Perfect.
You see that it's dark now, by now, and you enter.
How do I see that? Don't I have that bag over my head?
Yeah, but you can tell that it's dark. You know,
Yeah, it's darker. Got
It's
it.
just like,
it's just
just like when
a
it's
fact.
dark and you have your eyes closed, it's much darker than when it's light out.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's darker. Got it.
So you hear them talking amongst themselves.
Can I
What
hear them?
languages do you know? Can't. Level 4 encounter with the fucking bag man.
Can you come back later? Because that was hilarious.
What?
He's probably gonna come back for one of you guys.
As long as it's not me.
You know what? He's going to invade my pocket dimensions.
Yeah. He's just gonna regularly invade them.
Just see if I'm there.
Not my forge!
He just starts taking shit. Anyway.
It takes my anvil. I'm going to be mad.
What was the thing? What would you steal if you needed to basically...
Common and draconic.
Well, give me 1 second, boys.
Of course, you can still speak to dragons.
Of course.
I'm just messing with you.
Is white still rice? You know, is rice still white? Fuck, I said it backwards.
It's white, so right.
Rice still rice.
Racist! That's racist!
If anything, it's not racist.
He's discriminating against the rice! Boingo wop, boingo wop, boingo.
Sorry, I got interrupted. Give me 1 second.
Do I have my barrels yet?
Yeah, you got your barrels immediately.
Alright, I'm soaking
Kai
all the
definitely-
oil in it.
Kai definitely did not get everything ready because, like, you need a lot more oil than that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna just top the rest off with a grease spell.
Okay.
So I'm gonna expend that slot. And also during that time, I want to grab some components for the Eldritch Cannons, which is just metal.
Okay. You'd have to go to the
Forge.
forge, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted enough for at least 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I need to that gold from earlier.
Welcome to Hilda's Hills.
Going to the
It's a
bathroom,
pleasure
guys.
to meet you.
Hello. I need some scrap metal.
Okay. What do you need? You see that she's like a blonde dwarven woman with a very full beard, no mustache. Dwarven women don't get mustaches. And it's very ornate and braided and oiled, and it looks like she knows what she's doing when it comes to that. And you see she's got really muscular arms and.
I need
I mean,
as
how
much-
much do you need? How much do you need?
as much.
How much do you need?
How
Much do you need? No,
Sure.
like this is her being a dick. Like this is her just like interrupting you on purpose and stuff like that. She's like, how much do you need? Like just trying to fuck with you a little bit.
Jordan, how much would you
How
say
much
it takes me for a single one?
15 pounds of metal.
15? Damn, it comes
Yes.
small though.
Yeah, but it's all
you know-
compressed and
You know, yeah, because it does have an 18 AC. I guess that makes sense. So I need. £75 of scrap.
oh, okay.
It doesn't matter what form the scrap metal is in and what material it's made out of, as long as it's metal.
I see. Well, let me see. Let me just go check in the back, if you allow me.
Of course, I mean, it's your job.
Yes. Please, just watch over everything. I'm gonna count on you.
Okay. Have you ever thought of joining the Black Wolf Trading Company?
I really am, darling. And she looks at it and she pulls out the sigil.
Oh, I'm going to pull out mine.
Ah.
Twinning.
Did you just say twinning to her?
Give me a second, Jordan. I'll be right back. I'll be looking when I'm back.
Okay. So, let's see. Ah, very nice. Now, you see here, I usually work with iron and steel, maybe some obsidian, but let's see. What can I find? And she's like talking to you from the back. She's like, what could you, how much? No, that's rude. You never asked the customer that. Oh no. Let me see. She's oh, you didn't buy the pythons, by the way.
Oh, and then I'll say I need the pythons.
Yeah, she has pythons. They're 5 copper apiece.
Alright, I want 10.
Okay. So then that would put you at 50. No, 5 silver. Yeah, 5 silver.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where it would put you at.
I got that 5 silver now.
Yes. Now. You said it could be anything, correct?
Any metal.
All right. She comes back out and she has a bunch of scrap and she's easily holding it up, like barely using one arm and I mean 2 hands, and like she's just using one hand to hold it from the bottom and the other to keep it close to her chest. And it's like she totters over and she drops it down on the counter and with a thud, and she's like, well, here you go. That will run you about 180 gold. I work with a lot of steel, see?
Fine.
Yes.
I understand. Materials are rather expensive.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for understanding.
180 gold and then the 5 silver.
If you weren't part of the Black Wolf, I would have charged you 200.
Well, I appreciate your kind patronage.
Well, no, I appreciate your patronage.
Well,
You're the one paying me.
True, but you gave me that friendship discount by association.
Don't tell anyone.
Of course. Your secret's safe with me. I hope you have a good rest of your day. What's your name, by the way?
Hilda, I introduced myself to you in the beginning, but you obviously weren't paying attention.
I'm bad with names. I apologize. I recently just started being able to remember them.
Oh, really?
Yes, my name is Naz.
Oh, hello, Zaz.
Yes.
Is that short for anything? Is that like Zazriel or something like that?
It's Zazganoth.
Oh, well,
What? Zaz for short.
I see.
Much easier.
Yes.
I hope you have a good rest of your day, Hilda.
Thank you. You as well.
And
Bye.
bye. And what I'm going to do is when I leave, I'm going to continue prepping the stuff for the attack.
So you're spending a whole new day on that.
The whole new day.
Yeah, because like you're like basically this would be all of this shit that you're doing would take you the whole day.
Okay, because I was going to put the silence runes on a few things, and then
That is a very, very delicate operation.
okay,
You do
so
not have the facilities for that right now.
I'm going to meet up with the party then, real quick.
You don't have the tools necessary. You know that the tools necessary to do it would be in a forge that would accommodate you. That's like the Black Wolf Trading Company, but I mean,
I was able to do it in the bushes, in the sticks.
yeah. When
At the camp when I was on watch, and then everyone's food got
Oh.
poisoned. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you were able to do it, but it wasn't something that lasted. So it's not something you would be able to prepare beforehand. It's something you'd have to prepare like 10 minutes before you use it.
Yeah,
You feel
so
me?
it's not the infusion isn't going to stay. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, because you don't have the tools necessary at the moment.
Okay.
Like if you were a higher level artificer, you could literally just fucking be like, at it.
Well, I mean, I can literally make tools. That's one of my things.
Yeah, I know.
But so I'm gonna get with the group then and see what they want to do real quick. Wait, I have a question. When I put the stuff in the bag of holding and it had the rune slot with the rune etched on it, would that hold the rune at all or no?
What do you mean?
Like, well, I guess no, things would still decay in there and time would still pass. Never mind.
Yeah. So,
No, I'll just do it when we get there. That's what I'll have to do.
okay.
Because I do want the element of surprise.
That works.
I'm gonna go meet up with everyone and say that I have everything, and then we need to get on the going.
Okay. What are you guys saying?
So pretty much I'm gonna give them
can
a plan of attack once we find their camp.
scout ahead.
I think Joseph would be better at scouting ahead than you.
I can also turn invisible. That's why.
Yes, but you're not as good at stealth.
You
I
could
think-
turn Joseph invisible. It's up to you. But Joseph you've also seen Joseph turn invisible, so
See, my thing here is that, well, who does not have a +1 weapon? Does would I have looked at Argo's weapons?
I mean, you have
No,
the
you
time
just got
now.
Because I know I made Ray a weapon that's +1,
Yes.
which you still haven't made in D&D Beyond.
Sorry.
Use it.
It's a quarterstaff that's +1. Let me just.
It's your extendable quarterstaff. It's a +1.
It's only extended to 10 feet, so it's like it just one extra.
It has
It's like
reach.
a lance. Yeah, it has reach.
If you extend it all in one direction, it has reach. So you can hit someone 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Um,
Let me do it right now.
I know. Oh, I'm going to give Joseph. I'm going to give him some of my arrows, so he can use them in his bolts, his crossbow. I'm going to give you 20 explosive arrows. 10 heal arrows. You'll have to make an actual item for him, a custom item, like I did, because there's nothing to actually make arrows in D&D Beyond. It's kind of stupid.
Oh, Will, I added in a note that it has 10-foot reach, your quarterstaff, so the range is actually 10 feet. I'm going to do it a little bit later.
Yes, 20 explosives. They deal an extra, so it's the 1d8 plus, or yours is a crossbow, so it's 1d6 plus 1d6.
All right, well, all of that is going on. Argo. Sir? Is he back yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Argo. Now you're taking off of the horse and you're moved.
Where am I moved?
You're moved. It seems like you can feel water dripping down on you, like very slowly, and also you hear it. You also there's a little bit of an echo in the steps that you're in, that they're talking. I mean, as they're walking.
I understand what they're saying.
No, you don't. When they were talking, you didn't understand a single word.
What the hell?
Yeah. Looks like they were talking in a different language than what you know of. It has a very lilting song-like quality to it, so you've heard of it.
Speaking Bardic.
They're speaking Elvish.
They're speaking Bardic.
They're speaking Elvish. Anyway.
You said it sounded like a song. It had to be Bardic.
Shut up. Anyway, they actually just switched to that, and then they talked, and you can feel your weight being effortlessly taken as somebody it's very painful because your arms are being stretched behind you and your legs are being stretched behind you as well. So he's just holding that rope like it's a handle and putting you over his shoulder like this. Like he's
I want to move a little bit.
leaning you against his shoulder.
You want to move a little bit? Maybe he messes up his arm or something.
Go try it. Go for it. I mean, it doesn't really do much though.
God damn it.
He just like adjusts, pulls up painfully so that your arms are like going straight back. Yeah. So, you do get the feeling that it's one of the bigger men in the group, probably either the barbarian or the paladin, one of the two. But it's probably the barbarian because you could feel skin as opposed to armor. So he's just walking you through, and you know that he makes maybe all that you know is that he makes a left, keeps on walking, maybe about, let me see this real quick. Maybe about 100 feet. Around 100 feet. He walks 100 feet or so. And you hear from around the beginning of it, as he makes that left, you hear the other steps walk away. And then you hear him walk away. As he drops you roughly on the ground. Huh?
Before he dropped me, what was it that he did that last part?
What?
That last part right before he dropped me, what was it that he did?
No, he was he just finished walking that 100 feet.
Okay.
So you you are alone, and you are.
I start humming to
rough ground.
myself. Lonely,
Oh my
I'm
God.
Mr. Lonely. I have nobody. But I'm humming it because remember, I'm still gagged.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna do anything?
Could I try and untie myself?
Go ahead and give it a try.
18, and what would that be?
That would be a strength check, really. You're just trying to rip your hands out of the ropes.
Strength check.
Yeah.
No,
No,
it's at 20 total.
Alright, now my question is this. Would you keep on doing it if you feel somebody's knife at your throat?
No, start sweating.
You start to flex, and then you feel a knife at your throat, and then you hear that voice of the crossbowman. He's like, "No, no, no. Did you really think I'd leave you alone now?"
Mm-hmm.
He genuinely laughs a little bit. He's like, "Now, here's what I need you to do. Stay quiet, all right?" And he pulls off the bag, and you can see his face looming.
I want to
over
look
you
all
a little
around.
bit.
I want to look all around.
You are in a cave. You are in a cave.
Well, it doesn't
This
put
is
damper
where
on
my
life.
fire breath would. This is where the fire breath would, come in handy right now. Should have
If
picked
you
up
had
the
that.
Dragonborn.
The damn shame you don't have it. Anyway, he's like, now I'm going to verify what you told me. So, and he sits you up.
I still have a gag in my mouth, by the way.
Yeah. No, he's not talking to you to get an answer. He's talking to you for you to listen. And he's like, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to call my employer, and he's going to see whether you are the real deal. And he's like takes a step back and looks at you, and you can see he pulls out a stone, and you see him thinking, just looking concentrated while staring at you. You've never seen this before, but you've heard of them. They're sending stones. So they have a certain amount of charges concerning how many times you could use the spell sending. And then you see, very obviously, a glowing magical eye. This would be very familiar to Master Pickle, because this was what it looks like when somebody's scrying on somebody. It looks right at you, and you can see it's got like a deep blue, but otherwise that's all you see. And then the man looks at you, and he looks surprised. He's like, "Oh, well, you are entirely useless to me." My employer.
I hummed in question.
My employer is quite cross with me now. This is quite interesting. Let's see. What can I do? I'm going to. You have a talented tongue, don't you know that? Here's what I'm going to do.
Wait,
he
and then
takes
that's
off
when
your gag.
wait. Before he took off my gag and he said that about my talented tongue, I went and I looked at the Tiflin girl. I winked, and I'm like,
She's not
"Mhm."
there. She's not
God
there.
damn it, Jordan. You
It's
suck.
just him. I literally said that they all walked away except for him.
I
Now
still,
see,
I
now
do it.
see,
I just
now
look at him
see,
and I smile.
he takes off your gag. He's like,
Hmm.
I have to say, I'm honestly impressed. I didn't think such a brute like yourself would have been able to be so convincing. Have you considered
Why would you
acting?
why would you call me a brute?
Have you
I haven't done
considered
something
acting?
brutish.
Huh?
I did as a kid. I just doesn't pay well enough.
Well, maybe you just don't know the right people. Anyway,
Maybe so. Help me with that.
I'm still trying to decide whether you're gonna live or not. Now, see, I thought I had a friend of the not a. What was it that he called you? Not a lowly peon that has no name or fame to him.
Maybe I have no
So-
name or fame, but I am friends with the major domo. Maybe not the Earl. Maybe I over exaggerated my position.
Oh. Now, I'm trying to decide what to do with you. Now, I don't have any problems with you per se, but are you gonna come after me and mine?
I don't need to. You let go of my friends.
All right. How about this? I let you go, and we just forget each other.
I like the idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
However, I'm still under a contract, so we may meet on the battlefield again.
And if we do, we'll handle it then. Game of rock, paper, scissors, per se.
Boulder, parchment, shears?
There you go.
No, but he's like, I'm still just trying to decide, is it worth it or not? Because I honestly don't think your friends are going to find us. You're just a lowly peon. You're nobody. What can you offer me of your life?
Ship.
Excuse me?
The kind
Did
of
you just say
kingship
friendship?
that you cannot acquire normally.
Is your character bisexual, Hugo?
No. No.
'Cause,
No.
you could say companionship
Companion.
and give him a wink.
You know, give him use that talented tongue on him. You know, give him that.
Oh my god.
Prepare for the tiefling.
Just look at him and just say, "Have you ever been ate from the back?"
This is
You know what
Argo.
you do?
Ass.
You know what you do? You grab a bag of holding, you put it close to his penis, and let the bagman do the work.
Oh my god. Oh. Friendship. That's all you have to offer.
Yeah, as you could tell, they took all my stuff. I mean, you could take my armor.
I mean,
I
I
have nothing else
could.
on me.
Yeah, but your armor's kind of wrecked after what we did to you. What should I do? Here, I have an idea. Convince me.
All right, give me 2 seconds.
Roll a perception check, by the way.
It's a 15.
Perception?
4, 19 total.
19 total. Okay. At the far end of there's two pathways. The one that you obviously came down, and then another one. At the far end, you see that woman that had sniped you guys, holding her bow at the ready, looking at you.
Okay, I have a proposal, and this is completely off by chance, but let me see if we can do this. See if your guy would do this, since that he might. I'm like, how about we play some cards for it?
Ah, interesting. I like that. You know what? That sounds like fun. He grabs you, takes you over a little bit down the corridor where you saw the woman who sniped you, right? Yes, I do know you have proficiency in the playing card set.
That's why. That's exactly why I said it.
I know. Let's see. I will say that they removed your armor though, for sure.
I mean, it was wrecked no matter what. Could I
Yeah,
still
it was
have it in my
already
pant
wrecked.
pocket?
Sure, I guess.
I'm still bound, right?
Yeah, you're still bound. All they do is leave your feet tied, and they cut your hands as they place you at a table. And you can see the man that had taken you, the one they call Z all the time. He sits across from you. Yeah, he sits across from you. He's like, "Well, look, here's how we're gonna play. You like to play high stakes, right?"
Well, I mean, my life's at stake, so that's not a high stake.
Oh, don't worry, we'll start with lower stakes. And then you see that big barbarian takes your hand and puts it out and spreads your fingers, and he's like, "I'll bet gold, and you can bet fingers. Sound fair?"
I'll bet a pinky. I'll start with a pinky.
Start with the pinky. Stop being such a bitch, Tyler. Anyway.
Wow. That's how it is.
Alright, so sir, I'm gonna roll the one you gave me, and we're gonna roll against each other. You have proficiency.
Alright, so what does that mean? I literally just add my proficiency to my roll?
Yeah. So we're gonna roll for it. So you see that tiefling woman comes up, and she's like, I do love a man with scars. And she gives you a little wink, and then she starts dealing the cards between you and Z. Right. Okay. What'd you roll?
19 total.
19 total. Very
Yeah.
nice. Okay, let me see what he rolled. Give me 1 second. Oh man, this is interesting.
What do you roll?
19 total.
And then I look at him. We have that little moment, that. And I'm like, how about this? Instead of gold, if I win, you cut off one of the ropes from my feet.
If you win, okay, that's fair. I like that. So, he looks at you and he smirks, and
we go again.
He's gonna try to deceive you. He's gonna be like, "Well, do you really think you have what it takes to keep
and I
all your fingers in your life?"
And I wanna go ahead and try and and intimidate him and be like, "You really don't know who you're playing cards against, Chief." And it's a nat 20.
Roll it at disadvantage because he does know. He literally does.
19
19.
plus, and
It's not.
it's not high enough. Huh?
The DC, it's a really high DC because like he literally the
I
whole
might be
reason
a
you're in this
peon,
mess.
but still,
The
that
whole
doesn't mean
reason you're in this mess is because he knows who you are, which is funny.
completely who I am.
Well, he knows enough that you're basically a nobody. That's what he knows.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that I could play playing cards with the best of them.
He's like, all right, let's set our cards down. And then you both had that 19, and you guys have almost a matching hand, basically. And it's well, for a draw, I guess what we'll do is this. And then he nods to the barbarian. He nicks your finger, and then he nicks a rope.
I'm like, fair enough. And I go and I wink at the tiefling since now I have a scar in my finger. I want to try and seduce her.
All right. So now she shuffles the cards and deals out again. What'd you roll this time?
That was a 16 plus proficiency, we said, so 18.
You know, I'll still give you a chance to fold if you wish. He rolled an 11 plus 3 to convince you.
I'm kind of sweating, and honestly, I'm gonna leave it to this. I'm gonna roll what's that called? Insight, to see if he's telling me the truth, as in he got something good, or is he bullshitting me? And if it turns out that I believe him, then I'm gonna fold. Okay. So
give me 1 second, guys. Hold up. All right, I'm back.
Okay, so I
Okay.
rolled a 14 plus plus
Right
2,
back.
16 total for
16
insight.
total. He's trying to save you some pain.
He's trying to save me some pain, is what I believe.
Yeah.
So I'll go and I'll fold.
Okay. Good man. And you see he puts down his cards, he would have sweeped you and fucked you up. And you would have lost a finger.
And I'm like, whew. Thanks, buddy. See? Friendship thing. It works.
No. I just want to see how long I can make you sweat.
Wow. I'm a soldier. I sweat all the time.
Oh my god. Anyway, the tiefling woman smirks at you and this time deals out again. And you can see this guy, he's looking at you with a smirk on his face.
I think I swept him this time.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Not 20.
Net 20? He's looking at you with a smirk on his face, like, are you sure
I'm
you
here
wanna
and I'm
put
just
it down?
sweating, but just keeping it to myself. Try to, keep a poker face.
Alright, roll a deception check.
No.
15, 16 total.
16 total?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. I fold.
and I put the cards on. Good man.
She deals out again, and
I'm like,
he's
I'll
looking at you
fold.
with a smirk.
I'll fold.
You're gonna fold?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I got a 9 plus
Now-
the 2,
now we're
so I'm
gonna-
like,
We're gonna up the stakes.
how so?
Well, every time you fold, it counts as a loss.
Same goes for you.
Fair enough.
Sounds good. Oh, I want to roll a sleight of hand because since he nicked the rope on my feet, I want to start like rubbing my feet together, trying to see if the rope will get loose.
Go for it. As you do that, you feel an arrow pass by and land into the cave wall.
I'm like, yes.
And you see the woman looking down and then looks towards your feet.
Does she
She's
have
got
to be so
another arrow
aggressive?
ready.
Does she have to be so aggressive?
Well, you know, that's just how she was raised. So, let's
Understandably so.
continue.
All right, and then I look at the tiefling woman, and I wink at her.
She deals out.
Is my seduction working at all? Roll the
Not at
15.
all. You keep on winking at her. You're just like, every time that something
I have a
happens in
tick.
the game, you're just
I have
like
a
this.
tick. I have a nervous tick.
Like, hey, how you doing?
Exactly. All right. That's exactly what my character does. No winking. I was just like,
All right. So now he's like, you sure you want to put it all on the line like this?
nah, it's fine.
You ready?
It's a pinky. And I put down and it's 15.
15?
15 total.
He's like, you called my bluff. He folds.
So that's a loss.
Actually, no. He shows you his cards and he lost.
Alright. So, and I go and I lift up
They-
one
they
of my
cut-
legs a little bit.
They cut one of the ropes. Yeah.
I just stretch that leg. I'm like, thank
No, you're still tied. It's like
yeah, but
a
I'm
lot of
stretching that leg. Yeah, but I'm
a
stretching that
little
leg
bit. All right.
a little bit.
So
A lot better.
he's like, I'm a man of my word. Now, let's go again. Tiefling woman is getting a little annoyed because of your constant flirting. Because
I'm done. I'm done. If I'm
you were-
looking like that,
Okay, good. Because you weren't changing it up at all. You're just
no. If I'm done, that's it. Like I saw that it wasn't working after the first 2 or 3 times. That's it. I'm done.
all right, good.
Okay.
She was giving you a little smirk before, and then it just kind of like dropped off when you didn't actually do anything else. That's it. Like kind of like a attitude of like that's all you got.
That's one trick pony. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll show my cards, and it's a 17.
And he's like, damn, Lady Luck is with you tonight. So then he puts down his cards, and you see that he lost again. And how is this man the fucking fighter, yet he's literally playing like a rogue or something, or a face? Jesus. Anyway, you get dealed out again. He's just smirking at you.
And I'm gonna choose to fail this roll for story purposes.
You're gonna choose? No,
Yeah.
no.
No?
I mean, you can if you want to. But he's smirking at you, and he looks very, very, very smart
And-
right now.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna be like, and I put out my pinky at the end of the table.
Oh shit! Without any hesitation, your pinky's cut off.
And I'm just like,
Roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you scream. This is
I
the
don't think
most
I
pain you've
screamed.
ever- This is the most pain you've ever been in. How much?
it
What
is
did you
a
roll?
19 plus 5.
Yeah, you're just like. And he's like, well, I'll take that. And he takes your pinky.
It's pretty, isn't it? You got something to burn it. It's still bleeding.
Yes. Come. And he points over to the paladin who clanks over and he pulls out that rapier.
Yeah.
And it ignites, and then he just puts it right up against the stump of your pinky.
And that when I slam my fist down on the table, and I'm just like,
All right.
Okay.
So
Keep
now,
going.
all right.
Next.
I will say that you have. Let me see. You have 3 ropes left to be cut completely.
Okay.
You get dealed out again.
And I put down my cards. 20 total.
20 total. He puts down his cards. 14 total. He's like, well, looks like you win this one. They cut another rope. 2 left. He just like, he looks like he's having a great time right now.
even though with the pain, I am too. He's happy.
He's like,
you're happy. We look kind of reconciled there, so it makes me kind of happy. I'm not gonna lie.
oh my god. Anyway, it looks like Ray found himself a gambling partner. Anyway,
19 total for the next
19 total.
one. Yes, sir.
All right. He smirks at you and he's like,
18.
he puts down his cards. You lose another rope. You have 1 left. Your dice are really loving you tonight, bro.
Bro, it's been luck because I'm here. I'm like hoping I don't lose any more fingers because 1 pinky's fine.
Anyway,
It's an 18 plus 2, 20 total.
he's like, you won this fair and square. And he puts down the card, and you see that he only got like a 6 total. He's like, it looks like Lady Luck is with you tonight. So, we will leave you be. But unfortunately, you're gonna wake up somewhere, and then you get knocked out from behind.
Do I sort of remember what route I took, right? Because of all the survival stuff that I rolled. So,
Yeah,
vaguely.
actually,
Not 100%, but
you do know a decent amount of
the general direction.
the general direction. Yeah. Before your eyes completely close, you see the crossbowman Z. He just like is looking at your pinky finger, and he smirks, and he reaches down towards you, holding it, and that's all you see before you go to sleep, before you get knocked out. Maybe 5 hours later, you wake up. You don't know exactly where you are now. All you know is that you're in the middle of the woods in the Oakton Highlands, and that finger that was cut off was like tucked in your pocket.
I smirk in appreciation.
You have no clue where the fuck you are.
Do I see a pond, a lake, or a river, anything water related near me?
No, you are just in the woods. So here's what I want you to do, Argo.
Yes, sir.
I want you to roll a D100.
Oh, Lord. $85. I'm a little worried because your high ones today weren't good. So.
Oh, fuck.
How
He
bad?
said, oh fuck. You know it's not good. When Jordan says, oh fuck.
I'm scared for you now.
the bagman's coming for me and I have no weapons or anything to stop him. Comes out of the hole.
No, you see that there's like a scout of some sort approaching you. By the way, you don't have disadvantage on stealth rolls right now because your armor's ruined.
Yeah, my armor's ruined.
So
yeah, obviously I'm gonna roll stealth.
You see him coming towards you. He's like, and you see that it is something that hasn't been seen in this part of Rex Draconis, in this part of Bellum, the world, in the Empire at all. Yeah, you know it's a knoll.
How do you spell knoll? Knoll?
No, Gnoll. And you can see that this knoll is like built. It looks like basically a hyena that is on two legs, and he doesn't have any weapons, but you see he has these very thick claws, and his muzzle, you can see the teeth pointing up and out of it, and you can see him start to sniff the air. He's like and he starts speaking in a very guttural language. What happened?
Can I roll stealth now?
Yeah, what'd you roll for stealth?
Okay, so I rolled a 16 plus... I'm so glad that it wasn't a disadvantage. Oh, it's just a 16. Straight roll.
Okay, he's like... And he starts to move along. And it looks like he's wearing hide armor, and you can see that he's like...
No weapons at all, not even a knife on his back, nothing?
No, he doesn't. It looks like he doesn't need it.
No, it's just the weapons that nature gave him. Got it.
Yeah. And he's speaking in a guttural language, almost like he's talking to somebody, but you don't know who. And then he heads on his way. You don't know where to go now.
So you said there's trees, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to try and climb to the nearest one.
Hmm?
I want to climb it to the highest point of the closest one.
Okay. Roll an athletics check.
13 plus 4, 17 total.
Okay. You climb up. This is a really funny thing about you guys. Whenever you guys get kidnapped, you guys manage to make it out okay by yourself. Like first it was Master Pickle, and now it was...
I can't believe that I fucking played cards for my fucking life and it worked.
It was amazing. I love it. This honestly didn't go the way I thought it would, and it's gonna be funny when Zaz wants to go out there, even though he's literally spent all day preparing for this, just to...
He's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be pissed.
This is actually the same night that it would be nighttime for Zaz by now. Like, so this would be the same night that Zaz, the same day and everything that Zaz has been preparing everything. So yeah,
these things happen both at the same time.
Yeah, it happened all at the same time. You can see light in the distance. It would probably be a good maybe...
Same way as the Knoll went?
No. Knoll's going away from it.
Okay.
You go to you can see the light, and that light is familiar. It's probably maybe like Gearland, you think? You just know that it's light of a town.
Do I see like a river?
A civilization.
Or anything near that? On the way to that?
You actually